Henry's Housekeeping. The Fat Controller's Railway had a fresh look. Old ballast was being replaced with weed-resistant mine spoils collected by the small engines. Donald and Douglas then took it along the line for workmen to pack beneath the rails. The twins had never been whistled at so much, for the cleanliness of their main line made the big engines very pleased. One morning, Henry arrived at Edward's station feeling puffed up. The weather was fine, he was right on time, and he grinned at the absence of weeds on the line. His smile broke when he glimpsed the siding by the station, which Edward was resting in. "Tut, tut, Edward," he frowned. "Those Scottish twins holding out on your new ballast?" "They've got the rest of the main line to finish," Edward smiled. "My yard and siding still serve their purpose, so I've no complaints." "We have a standard to uphold, my dear engine," Henry rambled on. "Our spotless main line cannot be tarnished by filthy sidings. Look like you're trying to grow a vegetable patch. What would the passengers think?" "I didn't know passengers went into sidings. Have I been pulling coaches wrong this whole time?" Edward replied, trying and failing to keep the chuckle out of his voice. Henry glared. "Now, Henry," Edward went on, trying to bring about resolve, "the sidings are meant for trucks. A few weeds haven't hindered my goods traffic. As long as the passengers arrive on time, it's of no concern to them." "Oh, really?" Henry grunted. "We'll just see. Excuse me, sir." A smartly dressed man with a briefcase froze mid-stride, disarmed at being addressed by an engine. "You are a man of business, are you not?" Well, yes," the man replied with sudden grandeur. "Yes, I suppose you could say that." "So," Henry ventured, "I'm sure you'll agree that a tidy office is essential for good business." "Most certainly," the man boomed with emphasis. "Then perhaps," Henry beamed with anticipation, "you'll advise my dear friend Edward how unbecoming it is for our railway to be sullied by his dirty siding." "By his what?" the man faltered. "Siding, sir," Edward smiled. "It's the small bit of track I'm standing on." "I see," the man replied slowly. "And does this side thing affect the timing of my train?" "Not in the slightest, sir," Edward smiled. "Unless our Henry here suddenly grows adventurous, huh?" "Then it's of no concern to me," the man replied darkly, turning back to Henry. "So long as I'm not late, I should hope you wouldn't let that happen." He broke into a stride once more and headed for the coaches. "Well, there you have it, Henry," Edward smiled again. "My sidings can wait, your passengers can't." As the guard's whistle sounded, Henry thought it best not to retort. He shuffled silently away, brooding all the while.